Hello guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. Merry Christmas. Every night now is Prosecco night in this house. I am going to an event tonight with Pixi Beauty, which I'm super excited for because I don't go to many beauty events, mainly fashion, and I just thought I'd jump on while I'm getting ready because I switch between this tonic, this Glow Tonic by Ren, or the Pixi Glow Tonic. The Pixi Glow Tonic is actually the first toner that I ever use, and I absolutely love it. And I love that as well that you can get it from Superdrug, and it's quite like cost effective. It's inexpensive, isn't it? I really like that. So I'm just really excited. I think they've got a new fragrance out tonight, and it's in Liverpool. I was going to drive, but then I thought, well, no, I fancy a couple of drinks, and obviously I can't even have really one or two if you're driving. I thought, let's get the train. I'll just get a taxi to the train station. The train is half an hour. See, I feel like my skin already is looking rather shiny. I am actually going in the next few days to have a consultation about some like filler, just basically a consultation. I won't get ahead of myself now, but basically a consultation just to kind of speak about with this new doctor that I've been following for, I say new, I followed him for a long time, and I really like his work. It's very minimal, kind of like that work that's like, hasn't she had anything done? So I'm just going to go and explain a few things that I'm not happy about. Not a huge fan of my smile lines getting deeper here. Face, you know, obviously as I'm getting older, I'm 34 now. How did that happen? But everything starts dropping a little bit, and I'd rather be honest with all you guys what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go there in a couple of days, so I'll vlog that as well for like a little mini Christmas glow up. But yeah, at the minute I'm using that tonic. I'm using this Ep.4 hydrating serum. I actually really like it. I watched a video once on someone that was a girl, sorry, that was giving like a drugstore face care, skincare, for when either, you didn't want to end up spending a load of money on skincare, or it was just easier for you to go to like a Superdrug or a Boots, or somewhere like that, where you could get access to maybe the more premium pieces. And I absolutely love it. I really like it, and I think it's about £9 for this. So I'm using this as a serum at the minute. I do need to really update my skincare routine, maybe get some retinol in there as well, but I'll save all my kind of skincare for another day. Just thought I'd show you as well just what I'm literally using at the minute. So it's the Ren tonic. I've got the E45 serum, hydrating serum. Usually I'd use maybe an evening serum, but because I'm going out again, I want to look quite nice and hydrated. Sometimes I go for a nice oil, an oil serum at night, like an Elemis one usually. I like an Elemis one, or a L'Occitane as well. But yeah, and I'm going with this. I've got this marine cream, which is amazing. It is quite expensive. I think it's about £99. But when I tell you, it's called Facelift in a Jar. I really do feel like it's made me feel so glowy, especially this time of year when your skin is really quite dry and like needs the extra care. And then I've got the little mini eye one as well, which is very sadly almost out. I've actually balanced the camera today, guys, on a paint pot. This paint pot has been here in this room because I've decorated recently since, well, for about a month now, and I've still not done the skirting board. So we won't talk about that. This is my dressing room. I don't usually film in here, but I would like to start filming in here. But yeah, so that's that, and then I'll usually go in, I'm not going to wear sun cream tonight because it's pitch black, but I'll go in with my SPF 50. This is from La Roche-Posay, and I absolutely love it because it's so light. It doesn't feel like I've got anything on my skin. It feels amazing, and it doesn't sting my eyes as well. So I've asked, tonight is a dinner, which I'm super excited about because I don't really like go to events anymore that are just kind of an open invite and anyone with a PR invite can go, because it's just not kind of worth my time getting there, cost of getting there, time, time is money, and I'm a busy girl. And yeah, and I feel like the connections you make aren't really that great. Whereas with a dinner, proper seated dinner, I imagine it's at the Ivy as well. So I'm very excited to see the Ivy at Christmas time, especially in Liverpool, because I only usually go to the one in Manchester. So I've asked you for the dress code. And well, yeah, sorry, I digress. I was saying I like sitting next to people and really making new friends, making new connections, and I find it really worthwhile. So it starts at 7. My train does get in about 7:05, but if I didn't get this train, I'd end up waiting for, I think it's like an hour train. And I know that usually they have like drinks and pre-drinks. I have messaged them saying that I will just be a tiny bit late. I know that the girls that work there are wearing pastels, and I have a really gorgeous pastel suit from Lavish Alice that I haven't had a chance to wear out yet. It's like a green pastel, but I don't know if I'll kind of match too much with the staff. I don't know. So I've got a few options, so I'll show you before I obviously go out and take you through. For now, I'm just going to dry my hair. I've literally got an hour and my hair is wet, and this is cutting it short, so I shouldn't really be vlogging, but here we are. I will hurry up, and if need be, I will do the rest of my makeup on the train. I don't know about anyone else, but no matter how many clips I buy or headbands I buy for doing my makeup, I always seem to have none. So now I'm using the bubble. Okay, let's do my face. Let's go. I've also just had some new product from Aborian, and I know that people rave about this. So we've got a non-tinted Perfecta Smooths and Bright. Use in the morning as a final step in your beauty routine to perfect your complexion. So I'm not going to use that one today, but this one is a CC eye cream. Maybe I don't need to have any like filler in my eyes anymore if I use this. So this is supposed to kind of even out any dark circles, aging signs that we don't want to see. Oh, and this one is in colour Claire. It's literally actually like a cream. It says it makes a great base. So I'm just going to like dab this with my finger. Okay. I feel like it's done a little bit. The lighting's not the best in this room. We're going to go in. This is my primer of choice at the minute, the NYX Face Glue. I really, really like this one. I feel like it's really reasonably priced and it goes a long way. And my makeup really stays when I'm wearing it as well. I am due a new one. I've literally got 10 minutes to do my face, and then I'm going to have to do my hair very quickly. So I am obsessed, I think I've shown you these before, with this Hourglass concealer. I actually got given it in a little PR kit and it worked because I bought it multiple times now. This is in colour Drift. This is a very chaotic get ready with me, but I just wanted to show you a few products that I use. So I'll blend all this in. I really like it. It's very light as well. I have used this Too Faced one before, and it's called a multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm going to be honest, anything to me that says sculpting is a big no. I feel like on older skin you need a nice light gliding concealer, and I do feel like the Hourglass one does the job really, really well. I'm going to set my eyebrows as well with the NYX eyebrow glue, dark brown. Eyeshadow of choice at the minute is this little palette. I used to use the Morph ones, but I really like these colours, especially at this time of year. I'm just going to go in with the bone coloured one all over my eyes. Like I said, I might have to finish my makeup. And then with this slightly camel toned one here, I'm going to do almost like a little bit of a wing. I do like sometimes to use a brown eyeliner, like a kohl eyeliner, and smudge it out rather than a liquid. But what I will say is, when you get older, I feel like liquid eyeliner isn't really my friend at the moment. I'm just going to drag, I've done this before I think, I'm going to drag it up like this. I don't need my Botox doing. Drag it up like that. I'll just kind of buff it out. I do prefer these days a bit more of a natural makeup look. I'm not sure what this looks like because it's dark in here. So I'm going to go in now with a little pad and some micellar water and just pull that out ever so slightly. And I'm going to use my foundation now, which is a 335W. I've had this one for ages. I do think it is getting a little bit dark for me with it being pale season, but for now, because I've still got tan on, I feel like we're okay. I'm just going to pop this all over, drag it round, and then we can go in with my concealer. I'm on a time limit, it's past. My train is in 1 hour and 10, but it's going to take me at least 15 minutes to get to the train station. I've just gone in with my Too Faced chocolate orange bronzer. This is called Chocolate Souffle, and I love it. I feel like it's great. I always thought Too Faced was quite reasonably priced, and then I feel like recently it's definitely not as reasonably priced as it was. I think this was maybe 30, I can't remember. I know that the lip liners are 20 something and or even 28. Can't quite remember, but it's not cheap. But I do like it, and it is cheaper than, like, say, a Chanel. Blends really nicely, I think, personally. Don't know why I didn't just do my makeup in here to begin with, because the light's much better. I do feel like my face is looking quite nice though. I feel like that CC cream, the eye, is definitely working a little bit, because I don't feel like my eye bags are that prominent. I could probably do with a small brush to do my nose contour. Okay, so super quick, because I know what time it is now. I have not got long at all. I've got my eyebrow pencil, which has unfortunately run out, so that's great, but I feel like they're not too bad. I am going to buff out my eyeshadow, by the way. I went in, I've got mascara, used the brown one. I've done this in the wrong order as well, because I've got a really nice nude coloured eyeliner that I just put on my waterline, but I'm going to have to wait for that to dry now. It's just this one from Revolution, cheap and cheerful. Love it. And then I think my blush is actually in my bag downstairs, but my blusher is a Too Faced one again, more of like a peachy colour than a pink. And go in with my blusher when I get on the train. And then yeah, I think lip liner is the one I always use at NYX Cocoa. And get some lippy on. Right, let's go do my hair. Okay girls, this is what I've gone with. I had a green one. Woo! But I've gone with this one instead. It's quite an old one actually. I've not actually fastened it properly at the back yet, as you can see. I'm going to get Carl to do that downstairs. I've got my little white Chanel. I am actually going to take a bigger bag. Oh my god, Carl's making dinner downstairs and making a massive noise. I am going to put my camera and stuff in that bag, but I like this outfit for just the dinner. Enough for a little lipstick in there. Yeah, it comes with like the top, the trousers, which I really like. They've got pockets in. These are an oldie but goldie from Lavish Alice that I haven't got rid of. Sometimes I sell my pieces, and sometimes if I really like them, I keep them. I am a little bit upset that my eyebrow pencils ran out. I feel a little bit bare up here, but I guess it is a skincare event, so you know, the glow is more important than the eyebrows, I guess. But yeah, I like the outfit. I'm going to pop on a little white coat, and my taxi's on its way now, so let's go there and see what it's all about. Hello, I made the train with 1 minute to go. I thought I had more time than I did. My actual train that I was meant to get was cancelled, so that's just classic British trains for you. So now I'm going to be 20 minutes late, but I have let the girls know there. Not really my fault that trains decided to get cancelled. But anyway, I'm on the train. This is my fur coat. I don't actually think I've ever been to the Ivy in Liverpool. I've only been to the Ivy in Manchester, so this is a new one for me as well. Hi! Thank you.
The fig is very, but the fig which we have created is literally the whole of the fig plant. So you've got the leaves, the bark, you've also got the fruit. So it's got that kind of very grounded earthiness, and we blended in with the fig iris. So iris is a really sophisticated, almost creamy kind of scent. The rose is really, really interesting. Which is blended with the citrus, which gives it a freshness. So you have that little bit of citrus.
The L'Oreal Hair Repair
Because I had
Can we go to the mall? And I was like, look.
yeah, I have to be fair, and then now,
We get a little goodie bag. By the way, how amazing is this room? Insane. So we've got a little goodie bag. I arrived a little bit late. This is what the girls are doing before I arrived. So we can go around the room and fill our goodie bag with these bits and bobs. So, we've got some blush here. I think it's blush. This one's called Peach Glow. And then these are the 3 items that are left. We've got Peach Glow, which is gorgeous colour. Then we've got a Super Gold, which I'm guessing is a highlighter. Let's have a look. Yeah, really nice highlight. And then we've got another one as well. So we have Peach Glow, and then we have Rose Love. So this one is Peach Glow, and this one is Rose Love. I think I'm going to go with Peach Glow and then the highlighter as well. Next table is, so we've got a foundation moisture stick. They obviously come in different colours. Honey, let's go with honey. Let's find it. We've got some lip tone here. Choose the lip tone shade that best suits you, and let your glow shine through. And then we can choose one of these really cute charms as well. So choose your gem, shine your way. So we're going to choose my gem, pop it on my little Pixi tonic. Let's have a look. Let's go with the silver, I think. And then we get to the Christmas tree, the beautiful Christmas tree, and there's a few little boxes left. So we've got the Lip Treat Duo, we've got the Glow Tonic and Milky Mist, and then what else have we got? Oh, we've got the On The Glow Blush Duo. I think I'm going to go with the tonic because I absolutely love it. So the main is chicken escalope with tender stem broccoli and a truffle sauce. Delicious. This is insane. The food in here has been so nice. I actually can't get over how cute as well that like just the whole of the ivy is. I mean, I know like the Manchester ivy is really lovely, but this is just amazing. Like if you were going to host an event in this room, it's just so beautiful. We have just had some pictures at the bar as well, which I'll share with you. I feel like it makes a really good photo opportunity if you're in Liverpool and you want some cute pictures and have a nice cocktail as well. But yeah, I'm just super impressed with it. My train unfortunately is at 10:15. I didn't think it would be like this early. I think I'm about 10 minutes away from the train station, so I've got about 10 minutes. We are getting dessert as well. I don't want to miss dessert. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my home. Last night was so nice. It was a really gorgeous event. I actually can't get over how amazing the Ivy is in Liverpool. I think someone was saying that the Ivy Asia has just opened there, but we were in like on the first floor. We went in that room. It was like that really beautifully decorated room. It's so festive, but the whole restaurant is just incredible. I've never actually been to the Ivy in Liverpool, only ever been to the one in Manchester, so that was really nice. The whole event, it's a Pixi event. This is my goodie bag that I've got stuff to share with you. The whole event, I wasn't sure if I mentioned this last night, was based on the perfume. They've brought out 3 perfumes, one in a fig, one in a rose, and one in one called mimosa. My favourite was actually the fig, because I really quite like, I don't know what we call it. It wasn't sweet. It was quite earthy, would we say? I think that would be the right word. So it's introducing Pixi Fig, my signature blend of invigorating fresh citrus that amplifies the earthy notes of fig leaves, infused with iris for a clean finish. Very nice. So obviously they have a rose one as well. This is the fig here, little fig on. They're really pretty, aren't they? Good like gifting ideas. Got the rose and the mimosa. I did like the other two, but just my personal favourite was the fig. I thought that was lovely. And then these were what was hung on the tree. You could pick one. So I picked the tone. This one's the Glow and Hydrate Duo. Hydrating Milky Mist and Glow Tonic. So very happy that we've got some more of those. And then I think I showed you when I picked up a few things, like the Pixi blush powder, and then I picked up a foundation and moisture stick. I feel like the moisture stick is more of like a kind of just like a very, very natural kind of foundation one. Swipe tinted moisturizer, yeah. So I won't try that on right now because I've got some other bits and bobs I want to do today. So I need like a proper full face on, full base, full face. I've got some little mini tonics as well, and yeah, some little lip gloss. I think I showed you all these last night as well. So yeah, I had got a really good little goodie bag, very, very useful. Might share some with my friends, give them some for little stocking fillers for Christmas and things like that. I have been on the school run this morning. I got in about 11:30, and then I had to get up early to take Ted to school, and I've just nipped to Superdrug. I was actually trying to find a dupe of this hourglass. I forgot to order myself one, and it's officially out now, I think. Literally dry, super dry. So apparently online, I think it's called Milano. I will link it because I'm going to order it myself. It's Milani concealer, and it's all over TikTok that apparently this is the dupe for the hourglass, and it's much cheaper. It's for £14, I think. But I went into Superdrug to try and find it. If you can see it like that. I went into Superdrug to try and find it, and Boots, and it's only sold online, and I needed it today. So I ended up buying this one because I feel like this is a really good one. It's like light and hydrating. There's a few different variations of ones that the people recommended. This was one of them. There was an Elf hydrating camo, I think. That's also supposed to be quite similar, but that one is apparently the best. So I'm going to order it, but this one was only £6. So I thought this is good for now, and it's much better than the Too Faced because it's too thick for me, that one. What else did I pick up? Picked up some more of the NYX face glue because it was 2 for £15 on a few different of these products. There was this one, and then there was the face glue primer, and then there was an eyebrow glue as well, but it wasn't the one that I use. Otherwise I would have probably picked that up as well. So is that all I got? Oh yeah, and I also got some of my beloved, it's empty, we're all gone now, of the La Roche-Posay. Really like it. It is, I think it's supposed to be £25, and it's currently on offer, 25% off, I think £18, and you can also get it on Look Fantastic for 25% off as well. But I've got to say, it is quite expensive, I think, but you know, I love it, and it lasts a very long time, and you need hardly anything. I think I actually got this in the summer, the other one, and I pretty much use it every day. Oh yeah, and I got this as well. Of all the fake tans, you know, I actually really love the Scent Maritz one. I know it used to be like cheap as hell, and now I think it's about £8, but £8 for all that lasts ages. And yeah, extra large, dark, and I got dark. Sometimes I actually think I get extra dark. I think I've read that wrong, thinking it said extra dark. But to be honest, I feel like dark is good for me at this time of year when I'm very pasty. That's it for me from this vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it. Any questions, please do ask me. If you don't subscribe to me already, please do so. Why don't you? Come on, join in the fun. And yeah, stick around for the next vlog, which will be live in the next few days, and ask me any questions, like I said, and I'll link everything that I showed you, all the products I've used and things like that, in my description. Bye for now.